You ever wonder what legacy sounds like when it starts its engine? Welcome to the Aviator School Legacy Series, where skill meets purpose and purpose takes.
All right, everybody, so now we're entering into airframe, all right? The airframe part of the exam consists of 17 chapters. You have 100 questions that you must pass, all right? And you must pass with a 70% in this exam, all right? There is a total of 1,070 questions that they pull together to get that 100 questions, okay? So there's 17 chapters. You're gonna see wood structure, aircraft coverings, aircraft finishes, sheet metal and non-metallic structures, welding, assembly and rigging, airframe inspections, aircraft landing gear systems, hydraulic pneumatic power systems, cabin atmosphere control systems, aircraft instrument systems, communication and navigation systems, aircraft fuel systems, aircraft electrical systems, position and warning systems, ice and rain control systems, and fire protection systems. Now, if you notice, you're gonna have about 4, maybe 5 really in-depth, okay? Sheet metal, there's gonna be hydraulic, pneumatic, there's gonna be cabin atmosphere, aircraft fuels, and aircraft electrical systems. Those systems are really in-depth. Everything else, you should be able to go ahead and go smoothly. All right, so let's get started. Chapter 1. So for wood structures, you're gonna have 16 total questions in this section. It's gonna be divided into 2 even parts. Remember, there's 90% the patch each part to continue. Let's get started. Aircraft wood structures, question number 1. If the same quality wood is used in both. If the same quality wood is used in both. So laminated wood spars may be substituted for solid rectangular wood spars if the same quality wood is used in both. If the same quality wood is used in both. Number 2, glue. Glue. The strength of a well-designed and properly prepared wood splice joint is provided by the glue. By the glue. AC 4313-1B. AC 4313-1B. Where is information found concerning acceptable species substitutions for wood materials used in aircraft repair? It can be found in AC 4313-1B. AC 4313-1B. Excellent. Number 4. A new section of spar should be spliced in order to spar replaced entirely. A new section of spar should be spliced in or the spar should be replaced entirely. A new section of spar should be spliced in or the spar replaced entirely. In the cases of elongated bolt holes in wood spar or cracks in the vicinity of bolt holes, a new section of spar should be spliced in or the spar should be replaced entirely. Number 5, compression failure. Compression failure. Compression failure. A faint line running across the grain of a wood spar generally indicates compression failure. Compression failure. Number 6, compression. Compression. Any wood member that has been overstressed is subject to which type of failure? Compression failure. Compression failure. Number 7, decay is not acceptable in any form or amount. Decay is not acceptable in any form or any amount. So which statement is true about wood decay? Well, decay is not acceptable in any form or amount. Decay is not acceptable in any form or amount. Number 8, any form or amount of decay is not permitted. Notice that these are 2 questions with the same subject. Any form of or amount of decay is not permitted. So which statement concerning wood decay is correct? None. You can't have any. Any form or amount of decay is not permitted. All right? Let's go ahead and take a quick quiz, and I'll see you soon.
Break. This message is for anyone ready to level up. Aviator School, pronounced Aviator School, is now building our next wave of future mechanics and aviation leaders. If you want in, send me a DM right now. I'll walk.
Number 9, careful inspection fails to reveal any decay. Careful inspection fails to reveal any decay. Careful inspection fails to reveal any decay. So which of the following conditions will determine acceptance of wood with mineral streaks? Which of the following conditions will determine acceptance of wood with mineral streaks? Careful inspection fails to reveal any decay. Careful inspection fails to reveal any decay. Number 10, reduce weight. Reduce weight. An L-beam wooden spar is routed to reduce weight. Reduce weight. Number 11, they produce a small effect on grain direction. They produce a small effect on grain direction. They produce a small effect on grain direction. Pin knot clusters are permitted in aircraft wood structure provided they produce a small effect on grain direction. They produce a small effect on grain direction. Pin knot clusters are permitted in wood aircraft structures provided they produce a small effect on grain direction. Number 12, no external bracing. No external bracing. A cantilever wing uses no external bracing. No external bracing. Number 13, parallel grain construction. Parallel grain construction. Parallel grain construction. So laminated wood is sometimes used in the construction of highly stressed aircraft components. This wood can be identified by its parallel grain construction. Parallel grain construction. Number 14, circular or elliptical patches. Circular or elliptical patches. Circular or elliptical patches. When patching plywood skin, abrupt changes in cross-sectional areas which will develop dangerous stress concentration should be avoided by using a circular or elliptical patches. Circular or elliptical patches. Okay, excellent. Number 15, when a joint has separated and the glue surface shows only the imprint of the wood with no wood fibers clinging to the glue. When a joint has separated and the glue surface shows only the imprint of the wood with no wood fibers clinging to the wood. So, glue deterioration in wood aircraft structure is indicated by when the joint has separated and the glue surface shows only an imprint of the wood with no wood fibers clinging to the wood. All right. Number 16, a right angle to the grain. A right angles to the grain. A right angles to the grain. Compression failures in aircraft wood structures are characterized by buckling of the fibers that appear on streaks on the surface. A right angles to the grain. At right angles to the grain. Compression failures in wood aircraft structures are characterized by buckling of the fibers that appear on streaks on the surface at right angles to the grain. At right angles to the grain. All right, take a quiz and I'll see you soon.
Thank you for watching. If you liked what you heard, leave a comment. And if you didn't like it, leave a comment. Either way, I want to hear from you. I promise I will answer every comment.